On the 12th day of Christmas, Jacob brought the stream an interview with Santa Claus.
Welcome in to the 12th day of Christmas. Fellas, give yourself a round of applause. You've been through 11 other videos of this guy right here. And today's a little bit different, okay? We're not in the regular room, and we're not even in the kitchen right now. Fellas, I feel like I've been called out a few times by some friends, some chatters, and all that kind of stuff about last year not having the real Santa. And I feel disappointed that you would think that I, jakeyjakes99, would lie to you about, like, not bringing on the real Santa. Like, I've never in my life lied to chat. So tonight, in order to prove that I, jakeyjakes99, am not a liar, and that that was indeed the real Santa, we brought him back. Welcome in, Santa Jake Claus. Come on out, man. Nice to have you. Nice to have you.
It's nice to be here. And all.
So, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Thanks once again. I want to just appreciate you coming out here and being a part of the channel again.
Well, of course, you know, I have a lot of respect for you and your channel, and can I just say, congratulations, you know, for all the success you've had so far.
I appreciate it, man.
You know,
appreciate it.
It's really cool. I see you got your tree back.
Yeah, of course I got the tree back.
I tripped over that, you know.
Hey, are you okay?
It hurt.
Are you okay, though?
My pride was a little wounded that day, but I got over it.
I'm glad. I'm sorry that was in the way, but let's conduct the interview.
Okay, I'm ready for any question you've got.
So it's been a while since we last had you, Santa, and looks like you're trying to put on some weight over the course of 1 year.
Well, I like to be well-fed.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, hey, nothing against you, but I just something to point out.
Milk and cookies.
So how long have you been doing the whole Santa thing and giving gifts out to the good boys and good little girls of the of the world?
I've been doing it since before Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah, right before
Really?
that little sucker came into our world.
Like how long before?
Like, I'm talking about, like, probably, like, I don't know, like 200 years?
Wow,
200 years BC?
And I'm honestly not it's been a long time, right?
Yeah,
it's been a long time. What gifts were you given to, like, the cavemen and women?
Well, you know, like, rocks.
Yeah?
Bones.
Like, any, like, tools? Toy cars?
Cars didn't exist back then.
True.
They literally didn't exist.
True.
Obviously.
True.
Just rocks and bones. That's all they got.
Okay.
All they got.
So as Santa, you've been all around the world, you know, many sites. What's been your favorite place you've been to?
North Korea. They just know their stuff.
Okay.
They know how to stay in line. And I appreciate that.
What about your least favorite?
Probably California. Just the entire state. Like, I just not a fan of the Californias.
And I honestly want to ask you about the Coca-Cola sponsorship that you've had for, like, as long as I've been alive.
Oh, yeah.
How did you procure that?
Well, you know, some agents came up to me and they were like, hey, man, we want you to actually sponsor our drink that we come up with. Do you think that our teams could get together and maybe we could, like, start something? And I said, sure, why not? I tried the stuff myself. I think it sucks. Personally, I actually hate Coca.
Wow.
I don't think I'm legally allowed to say that. I think
it feels wrong for you to say that. But
yeah.
Hey, no worry, we'll just cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out.
We'll just rewind it to like the they brought it up to you.
Yeah, brought it. Yeah.
Okay, and go.
And let me tell you, I love the taste of Coca-Cola. Like if I am parched, that is the first thing I go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not water, which is better.
Absolutely not. I hate water.
You've only made Coke water, right? And so those nights, they're pretty long, you know, and you got to go all across the world. What do you snack on while you're doing them?
I just really love the Dave's Triple from Wendy's.
Oh, yeah?
I just love me a good old-fashioned American greasy burger. Everyone's like, oh, milk and cookies. No, son. I love me a giant burger.
And, like, I bet it's so strange for the Wendy's employee when Santa Claus walks up. Hey, can I get a Dave single?
No, I don't. I said triple.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Yeah, Dave's
This
triple.
is one of my first interviews I've ever done on the
I can tell.
Yeah.
I really can tell.
Yeah, you can tell?
I actually can tell. Yeah.
But Dave's Triple, it must be so weird for you to walk up, hey, can I get a Dave's Triple? They probably bring out the milk and cookies.
Yeah, obviously they do, and I have to, like, tell them no.
Yeah.
I want a Dave's triple.
Do you get anything special with it? Like the Santa special Dave's triple.
Like bacon, I guess.
Nice. I love me some good bacon there, Santa.
Yeah, I love some bacon myself. You know what I don't like?
What's up?
People that ask me stupid questions. Let's move on.
And you got the snacks, you got the milk and cookies, the Dave's triple. But what do you listen to on there?
I listen to a little bit of like Cannibal Corpse, Clowncore, Limp Bizkit. Big fan of Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
Mustard, you know what I mean? That's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, but like no Christmas songs at all?
I hate Christmas songs.
Like, what about All I Want for Christmas?
If you say another word, I might kill you.
Whoa, hey, I thought the Christmas songs were nice and like very joyful to listen to during the Christmas
Ever
time.
since they started pandering to me, I started hating them.
So like Santa Claus is coming to town?
I am not coming to your town.
Do you smoke?
Yeah, I partake in the wacky tobacco.
Oh, what do you smoke? Like menthols, 100s, vapes?
Crack.
Crack.
Cocaine.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting hard drugs to be on the list here.
Yeah, I could go for some harder right now. Can we cut that out?
Yeah, we probably should. So, as you said, you've been doing this for like a really long time, even before Jesus Christ, what the name comes from. What keeps you doing it year after year? Like, when you wake up the day after Christmas, what makes you do, I'ma do it again?
I just love seeing the good boys and girls of the world smile and be happy and cheerful and...
You good?
Sorry, it's kicking in. I just love bringing families together and bringing joy to the world.
Well, you do a good job at that, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate. Hey,
I got a fist bump from Santa.
you better not watch that. It might be valuable one day.
I haven't watched it. I may want to watch this. So what sort of challenges do you face during your deliveries? Like weather-wise, or like do you have to stop and feed the reindeer?
Well, the funny thing is about the reindeer and the sleigh, I actually don't use that anymore. I actually use a private jet.
Yeah, private jet?
Yeah, and I fly all over the world.
So you don't use the sleigh or the reindeer anymore? What happened to the reindeer? Like,
well, it's 2024. So I just decided that now's the time to really embrace AI generation. So all my jet airplane is completely AI generated.
yeah, but what happened to the reindeer that were a part of the crew?
Oh, they got sick one day. I don't know how. They just kind of got sick and they couldn't really do their jobs anymore. So I just decided to go with the more better option with the jet.
Yeah, but so I'm confused about like what's going on with reindeer. You said they're sick. Most of them still alive, correct?
No,
So
they're dead.
all of them?
No, not all of
Oh.
them. Just most of them.
Okay, like
Yeah.
Rudolph and Prancer still alive,
No,
right?
they're dead.
But I'm trying to go from that question to like, who was your favorite when they were all still around?
Probably Blitzen. He was a good pack leader.
Yeah. I actually have a friend who loves Blitzen.
That's
can't
great.
Get enough of him. Has the
wow.
memorabilia and everything.
Oh, cool.
But like, what about least favorite? Honestly, I'm kind of interested in seeing that.
Probably Rudolph.
Wait, Rudolph?
Yeah, Rudolph.
Rudolph, the one with the red nose, right?
Yeah,
Like, wait, the one with the song and stuff like that. You don't like Rudolph?
Oh, he's got a big red nose. Like, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? The only reason he got drafted was because it was a foggy night. Do you realize that if I had a flashlight, I could do the same job?
Yeah, I mean,
I could literally do the same. Oh, he had a disability. I don't care. I literally do not care.
that's harsh.
It's harsh. Well, that's the truth. All right, and sometimes the truth hurts. Rudolph was washed. All right? End of discussion.
But like, okay, so with the reindeer that are still here, they get fed, right?
I mean, I don't feed them.
Wait, then who does?
The elves.
The elves?
Yeah, they do it.
The elves feed the reindeer.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Do you not know?
I don't keep up with that stuff.
Okay. Like,
I have a jet. It's all AI generated, by the way.
I didn't ask that.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
All AI, Chat GPT.
So, but about the private jet that you keep talking about, the AI features and the Chat GPT and all that, like
All
you
AI
realize-
generated, by the way.
Okay. You realize the admission cost of flying that thing around and it's like killing the planet, right?
I don't care.
You don't care.
No.
Like you don't care that the planet is slowly dying with people like you and Taylor Swift flying around? Like, how often do you fly that thing?
Probably every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Like, the one thing I guess I want to say with the reindeer is that was all natural. You know, the flying with the reindeer. Some people in PETA might not like that too much, but like, you know, they're animals. We can say that, right? We can say that they're animals. But like with the reindeer, that was all natural fuel, and the jet is what's killing the planet. It's part of killing the planet alongside AI stuff.
It's not killing me, so I don't really care. Doesn't affect me, so.
Okay, but to get away from the jet question, like I have a question about like the kids that are like less fortunate of the world.
You mean poor?
Yes, I don't like to say that, but like I assume that you're a pretty wealthy man. You can afford private jets. You have a full workshop full of elves, and like I'm just like wondering how come the ones that are, as you said, poor, don't get presents nearly as much as the more wealthy kids.
Because they're poor, and I want to give gifts to kids that deserve it.
The kids that deserve, but a kid cannot choose the life that they get.
One word: invest your money.
That was 3 words. Okay, so but like I brought it up, but the elves. Mm-hmm. You're a rich man.
Yeah.
So how did you get in contact with the elves?
Well, I actually found them on like a remote island out in the Arctic, and they seemed like really good workers. So I just decided to kind of absorb them into the family.
Oh yeah. Then what about the wages? Like, I guess they are paid pretty well since they're part of the family.
Well, wages they get paid in experience.
Experience?
Yeah, experience.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But when you say paid in experience, like I guess that means they can go off and go find another job. Like me personally, I work in a bomb factory. If you don't know that, and so like I make pretty good money there. Can I one day see an elf working with me?
No.
Then how is experience a wage? Like if they can ever leave?
It's a good life skill.
A good life skill.
Yeah, a good life
For a
skill.
life that they can never leave.
No, they can't leave now.
Like what? Like do they get any vacation time?
No.
What about like breaks? Do they get like hourly breaks?
No,
and,
not
like,
really.
Honestly, what about what is their hours? Like when do they get to sleep? When do they get to wake up?
Well, I mean, I know when they're awake, so just every waking moment of life.
But like, okay, if that's the case, what about the working conditions then? Like, do they have AC? Do they have like safety precautions for like any conveyor belt systems, light curtains and stuff like that?
Well, we do have a program called HOSHA.
HOSHA. What's HOSHA?
HOSHA, I mean, it's something I made up myself. It's like HOSHA, but instead of an organization, it's just me. Mm-hmm. And basically, the process is, if I say it looks good, then it's good.
If you say.
If I say.
And how often do you go do like checkups?
I don't know, like once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, on like Christmas.
That doesn't make any sense though.
Why is that?
Like, if you do a checkup a year, you don't even know what the working conditions are like for the entire year, basically.
Okay.
Like, what about workplace injuries? Like, how often is that?
I don't look at that.
You don't look at that?
No.
Do you have a team that works at that?
I have my wife.
Your wife?
My wife does that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's like the manager.
So, Santa, who did you vote for?
I'm not legally allowed to say that.
Not legal, but you have to have, like, some sort of belief on
I'm far right.
Oh.
I'm about to sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you, Santa.
Thank you.
But as we were saying, you're far right.
I'm conservative, yeah.
Conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you can't say who you voted for, but you can say what, like, party you like, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like change. I hate liberals and, everything else that comes with them. So, yeah, I am very conservative.
Then what's your thoughts about the LGBT?
You mean liberty, guns, beer, and Trump? I love them all.
So, we've had a nice conversation. But how's Mrs. Claus?
She's all right.
She's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's good. You
Yeah,
checked up on her recently, yes?
I mean, I don't see how that's any of your business, but
Like,
yeah.
I'm just kind of wondering, because do you know she has a black eye?
Black, who told you that?
Well, I saw it. I kind of saw it.
You kind of saw it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She's fine.
Okay.
She just ran into a doorknob.
A doorknob.
Yeah,
Oh,
a doorknob.
interesting.
Yeah, actually.
So, your wife ran into a doorknob.
Yeah, a doorknob.
Correct?
That's it. And it's really funny that you're like, are you trying to insinuate something that I beat my wife?
No, I'm just interested because you currently have this divorce.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay,
Santa.
okay.
I'm just kind of wondering because of this divorce. that's
No,
going
the
on.
divorce. Yeah. What about it?
The divorce, like everyone's talking about the divorce on Twitter.
Everybody needs to keep
or
their mouth
X.
shut. And you know who else needs to keep their mouth shut? You.
Me.
You, because I'm getting sick and tired of people peeking into my personal life. All right.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, that's my wife that I beat. I mean, that I am divorcing. I mean, that I love. And you need to keep your mouth shut.
So you want to keep the marriage going?
Of course, I want to keep the. You have no right to talk about my wife at all in any circumstance.
Hey, my fault. I thought you
Keep my wife's name out your
Jolly.
mouth.
Well, how about this? How about we just end the interview?
Yeah,
right
actually, that's
here?
a great idea.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe is hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Mistletoe is hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.